Welcome students. Today's topic in literature is What a Bird Thought. The world looks very different to us as we grow and move around it for various means and purposes. Similarly, the world looks quite different when it comes to a bird. Have you ever wondered about this? Well, its house seems to change so often that it gets puzzled every time it moves from one place to another. So, in this poem, a little bird shared what its call has looked like since it was born. That is, right from the time it was inside egg to let grew to become a full-fledged bird. But wait a second. The bird also poses an important question to each one of us to wonder upon at the end. So, let's get started. I lived first in a little house and lived there very well. The world to me was small and round and made of pale blue shell. I lived next in a little nest, nor needed any other. I thought the world was made of straw and covered by my mother. One day I fluttered from the nest to see what I could find. I said, the world is made up of leaves. I have been very blind. At last I flew beyond the tree and saw the sky so blue. Now, how the world is really made, I cannot tell. Can you? Let us now have a quick look at the entire poem. The poem consists of 4 stanzas. These are the first stanza, the second stanza, the third stanza, and the last stanza. Let us now have a quick look at the meaning of the poem. The poem What a Bird Thought is a narration by a bird, wherein it describes the experience of growing up and the way it sees the world. In the first stanza, the birds talk about how well it used to live in a little house that was small, round, and made of light colored shell. Here, the bird refers to the egg that it hatched from. Further, the bird says that it lived in a little nest which was protected by its mother. Since it was living in the nest, the bird thought that the world was made of dry grass. As bird grew older and struggled to fly, it noticed that the world was made up of green leaves of a tree and not just the dry grasses that surrounded its nest. At last, when the bird grew old enough to fly away from the nest, it flew past the trees and saw the blue sky stretched afar. The bird is confused and ends the poem by posing a question to all of us readers. And the question is, what is the world really made of?